I think that some of us younger folks moving into place are able to demand a little bit more for our people. One of the things that I do in the community is when there is a shooting, myself along with others like Mitch Morris and Ronnie Christian, we normally go to the scenes. And the reason why I started doing it is because when somebody close to me was killed, we have seen there has been a lack of compassion for the family and friends, and a lot of times when your loved one is laying on the ground waiting for the coroner to come get their body, it's traumatic and you don't know which way to turn, you don't know what resources to try to access. And so that's why we show up, to try to give those families comfort and kind of guide them through the process of losing a loved one. I think as a community person, you know, I ran for city council, and a part of me running for city council was because I didn't feel like I had a representative. You know, we had an 8-year-old shot, none of our council people showed up, our mayor didn't show up at that time. And so I felt like it was my duty to represent my people, because not everybody in the community has the capacity to do that, you know. And so I feel like once I did that, that opened up the doors for me in the political sector. So, you know, I developed those relationships, and those type of relationships and collaborations is what get things done in the community. I was very intentional about what I wore today, and so I wore this Nipsey Hussle shirt that says Hope Dealer, because I think a lot of times the kids in the community